Good evening, YouTube. This will be the third installment of the four-wheel drive Chevy truck remodel, overhaul. And there's been some change, a little bit of a change since video number 2. As you can see, we did decide to take apart the lower end of the engine the rest of the way because, if you remember in the last video, I had taken the heads into the machine shop, and when I got back, they did not get a good report because they're cracked. And I don't know if you can see it in this video or not. But anyway, you'll just have to take my word for it. They're cracked, both of them. Which makes them good for boat anchors. So, the guy at the machine shop sold me a set of used heads. There's the pistons. I'm gonna reuse them. So I decided to take it the rest of the way apart because I wanted to check the bearings and the block, and as it turns out, the block's in good shape. So I bought these heads used, redone, set of 350 heads, and had the steam holes drilled in them. I can show you that. See those holes? Those two holes? That, my friends, is the difference between a set of 350 heads and 400 heads. Identical heads. Those are called steam holes, and I had the guy at the machine shop drill them out for me on both sides, and they are now small block 400 heads. Took the block into the same machine shop after I took it apart, as well as the crank. Had he mic'd the crank and inspected. He gave the crank a clean bill of health. He gave the block a clean bill of health, except that when he measured the block, it turns out it's bored 60 over stock, which makes it approximately 427 cubic inches. That's a small block, by the way. However, makes the cylinder walls very thin. So something we're going to have to look out for and be careful of is the engine overheating. As you can see, I've ordered a whole bunch of parts. There's a new cam, a new aluminum intake, a 650 CFM Edelbrock carburetor with electric choke. That was a whole package that I ordered from Jegs. About $750 for the cam and lifters and carburetor and an intake, and they engineer it so it all works together for the good. There is a new water pump. We have a new fuel pump. There's a new chrome fuel pump. That's cool. High output, high velocity oil pump. And as I said, the block had a clean bill of health, except for the fact that it's bored more than what most people would recommend. However, we're going to use it because that's what we have, and we're going to put it together, and we're going to go with it. And so the next step is maybe a little bit more cleaning on the block, and then we're going to start to assemble it. Been doing a little bit of work on the new, there's the new transmission, the 350 turbo with the NP205 transfer case. Been doing a little bit of work on it. Got that, there's the shifting linkage that I took off of the other one. I've been cleaning it up a little bit. I think I might paint it. Haven't really decided yet. We'll just have to see. There's the old one, still keeping it around until I get the rest of the parts off of it. There's the old torque converter, got a new one, got to take that one in, and they got $15 of my money for the core charge. Of course, it's probably worth more than that in scrap. New, we have a new timing set. New timing cover, that's cool. Bow tie, baby. New torque converter. There's the wife. Okay, so that's where we're at. Pistons, assembly. Shop is pretty much a mess. Here's the new high performance oil pump from Jegs. It looks pretty much like the old oil pump. New push rods. So that's it. Thank you for watching.